Good day, my name is Alejandro Mendez. I'm a football video analyst, and today we're breaking down Japan versus the Netherlands, one of the best games so far in this World Cup. And let me tell you, Daichi Kamada, 89th minute header 2-2, and the moment Japan became, for the second time in a row, the giant killers of the World Cup group stage. Netherlands led twice. Japan came back twice. And the match of the tournament so far was played in Dallas, Texas. This is how it happened, and it's exactly what it means tactically. Let's break it down. First of all, we have Ronald Koeman, a 63-year-old former Barcelona Netherlands defender. Now he's in his second spell as the Dutch national team coach. He comes to this tournament knowing Netherlands had the quality to win it with Van Dijk, De Jong, Gakpo, Somerville, all of them available. Common build a 4-3-3 around total possessions dominance. Netherlands are ranked 8th globally. And with Moriyasu, the 57-year-old coach, we have my cat right here, who led Japan to 2022 World Cup knockout rounds, eliminated Germany and Spain in the group stage in Qatar, and has continued to develop one of the most tactically sophisticated national teams in Asia. Chaparro ranked 18, and Moriyasu came to Dallas with a 3-4-2-1 specifically designed to neutralize Commons' wide attacking system. Now, I also want to understand a couple things. Moriyasu's system is a 3-4-2-1. It's the perfect anti-Netherlands system. Japan's three-man backline gave them permanent numerical advantage in the central zones, where the Netherlands tried to build every time that the Young and Gravenberch tried to find Gappo or Malen between lines. There was a Japanese central midfielder already there, Sano and Kamada working in tight defensive coordinations, and the Netherlands completed 59.8% of possessions, but they were never truly comfortable in the final third. Moriyasu spent weeks studying common system and built Japan's shape specifically to block the central channels that Gappo and Malen rely on. Also, Japan mental resilience is historic. Japan went behind in twice in a World Cup match against a top 10 team and came back twice. After a 64-minute Somerville goal, most teams will have just crumbled. Chasing the game, getting desperate, losing their defensive shape, Japan did the opposite. They became more organized, more compact, more dangerous on transition, and that speaks to everything Moriyasu has built a collective psychological hardness that makes Japan one of the most difficult teams on the planet to put away. And also, well, I want to talk about Kuman's front three. They lack a clinical striker. Donald Malen is listed as a central striker. He only had two touches in the penalty box in the first 70 minutes. Gakpo drifted wide constantly. Somerville was the most dangerous player, but scored from a position where he shouldn't have needed to. The Netherlands' expected goals were 1.8. It sounds impressive, but that number is inflated by set pieces and long range efforts. Commons' team lack a player who consistently makes the right run in behind the spaces. Without Xavi Simons, who tore his ACL, the Netherlands' front three lacks the movement to break down a compact three-man defensive line. And also, Kamada's is Japan's ultimate big game player. Daichi Kamada plays for Lazio in Serie A and is one of the most complete midfielders in European football. Tonight, he combined defensive work, 7 ball recoveries, the most of any player, with the attacking intelligence to arrive at exactly the right moment for Japan's equalizer. He scored Japan's latest ever World Cup goal in terms of big game mentality, and there's no Japanese player more reliable than him. He's Japan's Casemiro under Bruno Guimaraes rolled into one. He's a number 10, but he plays like a 6'5", like a number 8. He's amazing. And now, Netherlands 2, Japan 2. Common side drop 2 points that they will feel that they should have kept, probably. Moriyasu Japan are alive. They are organized, they are dangerous, exactly as they were in Qatar 2022 Group F. Is now completely wide open. Sweden top of the group after 5-1 against Tunisia. Both the Netherlands and Japan now must win their next matches. My name is Alejandro Mendez. Uh, if you enjoy this type of content, please subscribe, drop a comment, and share. It will help me a lot. The next video that we will have tonight, it will be the Ivory Coast versus Ecuador. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.